Right.
Right.
Sorry.
Be careful.
I think it was just the one.
Okay.
Sometimes you get the hiccups and they last for a long time.
And it can be intense.
They're so bad sometimes. Like I feel like I'm getting punched in the gut.
Oh, never fun.
I mean, I've never really been punched in the gut, but
you imagine that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd hope no one would punch you in the gut.
No.
I'll have to beat him up.
I think my brother punched me in the arm once, but then I hit him with a bat, so
okay.
Never did that
Evens
again.
out.
I had 3 brothers, you know.
Yeah, you
I
had
to
to be. You had to be tough.
I'm like a foot shorter than all of them, but that's all right.
That's all right. Yeah.
I yell at them every time I see them. I love them. They're idiots, but I love them all. So.
All right.
All right.
Should we start the show?
Yeah, we better.
Are you ready enough?
Before I get myself in trouble.
Yeah. No more dirty secrets.
No, only the good secrets.
Only the good kind. Hello everybody and welcome to Nathan on Shuffle and to our latest episode of Prog Song Sunday. I've got Jana with me.
Hi.
And this is the show where we listen to a prog song together. It's a first listen for Jana. And we just enjoy it and give our thoughts about it as we listen together. So we have a list compiled, just a big list of different prog songs based on suggestions, based on things I found online, and my own personal favorites. And we just shuffle through, and whatever pops up, that's what we listen to. So it's kind of a fun experience. At least I hope so.
Yeah. Me too.
So let's see
All
what
right.
the shuffle
Shuffle.
gods come up with today. We got some Kansas. I think
Kansas.
that could be fun.
I love Kansas.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun with Kansas. So this is the Pinnacle by Kansas. I think this is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've liked them a lot in the past.
We have.
I mean, I'm a big fan, so I'm familiar with this. And yeah, I think it's a good choice here.
All right. When is this album from?
This is Mask, and it's from 1974.
Okay.
So a nice, cool 70s album.
All right.
70s Prague. That's always good.
70s Prog.
All right.
Let's do it.
Ready for this?
Yes.
Cool. All right. The Pinnacle by Kansas. so much to say, and yet I cannot speak. Come and do my bidding now, for I have grown too weak. My weary eyes have seen all that life can give. Come to me, oh young one, for you I can forgive. I stood where no man goes, and conquered demon foes. With glory and passion, no longer in fashion, the hero breaks his blade, casts the shadow long, that I may hide my face. And in this cloak of darkness, the world I will embrace. In all that I endure, of one thing I am sure, knowledge and reason change like the season, a jester's promenade. Lying at my feet, I see the offering you bring. The mark of pain is on our faces, the born suffering. Oh, I long to hear you say it's not been wrong. I stand before you now, a riddle in my song. The answer is that sweet refrain, unheard it always will remain, beyond our reach, beyond our trapped in life's parade, a king without a crown. In this joy of madness, my smile might seem a frown. With talons wrought of steel, I tore the heart of doom.
was a great ending.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was
Do you
cool.
like the end?
Yeah, I like the end, how it just builds and it actually, like, has an end, you know? Like...
You like songs that have an actual ending.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I liked that a lot. There was a lot of, like, really cool little things. And there was... I mean, you were enjoying it from the beginning, I could tell. But, like, there was this part...
It's one of my favorites.
Somewhere in the beginning that had, like, this, like, evoked this, like... I mean, maybe because I could see the album cover and it was called Mask, and so it was, like, you know, a masquerade ball, like, in historical, like, you know, 1700s France or something like that. Pre-revolution. And so, like, it was, like, hearing, like, a lot of, like, those types of sounds, I'm like, oh, this is kind of fun. And then there was the lyrics, like, the melody, the singers, like, where it just had this lifting moment where it was just like, oh, these voices just sound so great, and I just felt so good listening to them. It was just like, oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
Great singing. You know the part, right?
Yeah. I love it.
And then there was the lyrics. So, I don't remember the beginning, but towards the end, it was like this person was coming out of the dark, you know, like making the decision to, like, make a change, and, like, I've been through the hard parts now. And then I looked at the title of the song, which is The Pinnacle, you know, so it makes sense that someone would be at, like, the moment in life where they have to make the decision to, like, move and do, like, make a big judgment and make a decision. And so I liked that a lot. I liked the message of that a lot. So a lot of cool, like, musical things throughout, like various little instrumental type of things. Like, it just weaved together all really well, like the lyrics and the vocals and the instruments and musicality. It just was like good. Good. Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Yeah,
your favorite. So.
I totally love this. You know, I'm a huge Kansas fan, and the more I listen to them, the more of a fan I become. I think they belong in the same breath as all of the classic prog bands. You know, sometimes I feel like they're a little left out because they're, you know, most of the prog bands from that day are more Europe based, and Kansas is from America, obviously. So I feel like they're kind of separated a bit. Probably. You'd think, right? We'll
put the answer
we'll have to research.
A subtitle.
I don't remember exactly, to be honest, but yeah. So I feel like they get a little bit separated out because of that, and some people remember them more for their classic rock tracks like Carry On Wayward Son and Dust in the Wind and things like that, which are great too. But what they forget is that there's some incredible progressive rock that's super impressive, that's just as complex and varied and interesting, and, you know, superb playing, superb vocals, just really everything's firing on all cylinders. I love all the little classical, almost Baroque influences in the instrumentation at times. The violin is such a prominent instrument for them as well. And I think that adds a cool flavor. There's some rock moments. There's even this section in the middle that's like this laid-back jazzy kind of flavor to it as well. So they're playing with so many different genres and so many different styles that it's so much fun for me as a listener. I like that. Maybe some people would think it's a little like off the wall or there's too much going on or something like that. But for me, it's just so much fun and adventurous, and I think it fits the lyrics very well. And it just makes for a really singular, great piece of progressive rock. I just really adore all that they did in this period of the band. So, yeah, this is a major hit for me. I love it.
Winner, winner.
Winner, winner. Can't go wrong with some good classic Kansas tracks. So
cannot go wrong. It was amazing.
Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. All right, so that's our episode. I think we're good. So let us know in the comments what you think about this track. If you love Kansas and want to talk about it, or, you know, whatever impressions and thoughts you had while watching the episode, we'd appreciate hearing your thoughts. So thank you guys for joining us and for continuing to be supportive of the channel and join us for these Sunday episodes. We have a lot of fun doing it. So
enjoy the music.
Enjoy the music, everybody. See ya.